Ooh, good morning. It was another successful night in the van. I am just now getting up. It is Saturday currently. I am going to return a disc golf disc that I found at a course to somebody and probably play disc golf. A lot of people, as I've started the van life, have been asking me, well, since you don't have a lot going on inside the van, what do you do? Well, if you've watched any of my past videos and you know a little bit about me, you know that I disc golf. So temperatures are going to get a little warmer today. I'm going to change back to one of my sleeveless shirts. It's going to be warm. It was actually really nice in the van last night. I didn't mind it too much. So, yeah, go out and disc golf today, and I'll take you along on the adventure. I haven't had any vapor lock issues since I've had them, but I've only driven, I mean, not too short, but not very far. So I'm kind of nervous to see how this is going to go down. All right, got my backup phone battery charging, laptop plugged in and charging, and I am ready for this day. It's sunny, it's bright. Let's go out and do this. Is this a Dutch angle? Is this a Dutch angle? Who knows? Currently waiting for a group to clear hole 1 so I can drop this disc off. And idling with the air running front and back, seeing how long it can go before I notice a sizable dent in the fuel. It shouldn't be too much, but just trying to figure all this out. These are always a great snack before disc golf and for van life. This and roasted almonds are my favorite snack before I head out. Lots of potassium in here. If you can, before you head out to a round or a day of van life, eat a banana. And if you can't, keep a banana because it's either too hot or it's just gonna get bruised and beat up. Go ahead and grab yourself some no-shelled pistachios. Great snack. So currently just waiting for the group to clear the hole. So in this sport, if you find a disc that is inked, you always text or call the number and say, hey, I found your disc, and return said disc. So the person asked me to put it under this trash can. I am going to do so. They're going to be here later. Had to wait for people to clear out. I don't want to see me putting a nice disc under the trash can. Trust me, it pays forward. I have watched people take a disc and not put it back to the owner. And not very long after, they lost their favorite disc. Now, even though I am out disc golfing, basket's right back there, I'm not going to focus on filming the game like I did in the past, because I'm trying to hit the YouTube algorithm with van life. So while you will hear me talking about it and see some things seasoned into the life of van life, we're keeping this focused on van life living. Now, this is a part of it. You know I'm here, but I will not be filming a lot of it. So in case you're like, well, you've talked about disc golfing, but I don't see you doing much. Unless there is a special van life vlog dedicated to going out with disc golfing with some friends, I'm primarily going to skip that, and it's just going to be focused on life in the van. So just a heads up for you guys out there. So to add on to the last sentence, that one of the reasons that I play disc golf and have chosen the van life is that most courses, not all, are free. So instead of spending money to spend your time somewhere, I choose to play disc golf. Exercise, it's healthy, it's sunshine when you can get it, and it's free. So keep that in mind if you are choosing to do van life. And if you've never tried it, try it out. I mean, I got hooked eventually, so will you if you like it. If not, no worries, find something else free to do. Take walks through parks. Not everything has to cost you money. We live in a society and in a world where everything has to cost you money. There's always somebody with their hand out. Yeah, you have to buy a bag and you have to buy discs, but you don't have to pay to play other than buying the initial sports. And I'm sorry it's shaky. I have a tripod somewhere. I will get it, but or handheld. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Don't let the world take what you earn more than they already do. And this is one of the places that I find with me anyways, sorry it's shaky, that you can live your life pretty free. So keep that in mind. If you're doing van life, find hobbies and crafts that don't cost a lot. All right, round of disc golf over. I am glad it's over, because at the current time in the day in which it has finally gotten humid enough that I don't want to be out. Where I live, you either want to do it early morning or late afternoon. And I just beat the afternoon crowd. It's getting pretty packed at the park. It's getting humid. It was hot. There was cloud cover. There was not. Where I live, that's a recipe for humidity. So onward we go. I think I'm going to stop by the base of operations, cool down for a bit, and then I'm going to go to the store and get some smaller things I need for van life. All right, so I've made a successful trip to Walmart. The most important thing that I wanted to get, even though it's not totally uncomfortable, I can get it out. Mattress topper. Boom. Give me a little bit more something for my back, because I am getting up there just a little bit in age. I am not anywhere where some people are, but mattress topper. It's probably going to be a little big, but that's what scissors are for, right? I don't know why I needed him, but I figured that van life needs a mascot. Now I have Sassy Squatch Steven up there in the window, but I saw this guy. That's a Fugler, and this is a Fugler. Together we are the Fugly Bunch. No, but I was like, I gotta have a van mascot, so maybe we'll name him. Maybe if you don't have a name, tell me one. Put it in the comments below. So yeah, van life mascot, Mr. Fugler. I got a lot of good stuff here. I got a couple cans of this. I play disc golf in a very wooded state where I live. Ticks are strong. The extra DEET. I know there's stronger ones, but if I go any stronger and it gets on my skin, I'm gonna break out forever in nasty rashes. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. Portable speaker. I'm a musician. I love music. I have Wi-Fi for the van. Portable speaker, that's important right there. Some people will be like, no, it's not. For a guy like me, it is. Earplugs, right there, if you can see that. You'd be surprised what I've learned being in truck stops and other places with people playing music and stuff. Earplugs are definitely a must. Let's see what else is in this good stuff. Got some more socks. You always need socks. Another fleece throw, just because you never know when you're gonna need it. Sometimes I use them as curtain design here inside Valerie the van. That's her name, by the way. I don't think I haven't said that yet. It was decided a long time ago that the van's name is Valerie, before I even bought it. So just some regular silver duct tape, because you never know when you need more. Some paracord. This is gonna come handy in lots of situations. You'd say, what for? You're not parachute. Trust me, you'll see. And then I bought this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It's I got two things there. It's the little pull down curtain. Maybe give me a little bit more of the block out for when I put the stuff up to have my bed in the back. And then of course, Sassy Steven, the Sasquatch stickers, because why? That guy just grinded his wheels. We don't really grind his gears, is that. So anyways, got that. I got a life straw. See, this is why you need earplugs for people that, as a musician, that want you to hear their music in a parking lot. Anyways, life straw, they're like, you're van lifing it. You guys, I'm planning for being somewhere and something bad happening. Remember, you'd rather have it than not have it. So a life straw, I've used these before. They have come in handy. I used to live in Northern California. Many camping trips did these things come in handy. Flint fire starter, obviously get windproof matches, get some lighters, but when all else fails, this. And this is really good, and finding Tinder can be really hard. Not Tinder, dating. Always get yourself some wax starters. And I could do this with cotton balls and Vaseline on my own, but it was just there, it was cheap, grabbed it. These starters will literally light up as soon as some lit flint hits it, they will take off. Picks for the teeth, because you never know. You're trying to go for overall comfort. That's not important. And then even though I already have a blanket that comes in the kit, an emergency blanket, because that blanket's cloth. This could be the difference between you freezing in the night, especially in the state that I live in. You definitely want an emergency blanket on hand. They are highly reflective, so in case something were to happen and somebody needs to spot you, you can use it for a multitude of things. Like I said, I'm from Northern California. I do know camping and I do know safety. And before I started the van life and with my older vlogs, I've watched a lot of vlog channels and I've made sure that I am checking off the list. Let's see, is there anything else? No. But I do love me some Mountain Dew Zero. It's really good. Some people don't like the diet flavor. I am currently losing weight, so I do, and I don't mind it. So let's put that up here in the cup holder. And also, just I forgot my other little guy. I'm a huge horror fan. I got Michael Myers. I got this for Halloween last year, but it made it to the Keys, especially with my happy camper. I can get it in focus. I'm camping in the van. Keychain. So tonight will be another night that I will try to successfully be getting into the van. I've had many, no, I say many, I'm just bad at words. I've had a few good nights in the van so far. I will update you guys when I get the topper on and get to try these things out. Maybe it'll be in the end of this video, who knows? I'll check in with you guys shortly. Success. These little things are adjustable by a pull string, and I wanted to open them up so I don't have a blind spot, but when you pull them down they block out 95% of what I'm trying to do. So that yes, $5 well spent. Little van Mascot all buckled up and ready to go. I mean, look at this guy. He is ready with the red cracked eyes. Oop, my finger. For the van life. Gonna have to give the Mascot a name. And foam topper is on. You know what? It didn't hang over too much over here or there. So I was able just to tuck it down in and tighten it. And that's actually better than cutting it, because if it gets loose while I'm laying on it and stretches out, I can just go ahead and re-tuck it in. Topper, check. All right, so I've made it back to the base of operations. Like I said, I have the bed topper up now. I've showed you that I have the curtains up now, and I'll show you some final little details that I've put into it. I got a command hook for my speaker, so when I am using my speaker, I'm not gonna leave it hanging like I'm gonna show you, but I can be in the back and have my music going. And I fixed the door panel how it was coming off, not the door handle, the panel today. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So hanging up next to my Jason mask, which I'm just going to have because I'm a horror fan, I do have the skull candy hook set and good to go for my music in the back. So when I'm here, look, another sassy Squatch Steven over here. And we still have this dude that needs to be named, all buckled in. But yeah, bam. Whoa, that's not what I was showing you. That's what I'm showing you. Plus, like I always said, I always have the copy of Huckleberry Finn in here because it's one of my favorite books as a child, and the van is kind of a raft and the road is my Mississippi River. I don't know if I showed you earlier, but Sassy Squatch has his own sticker now, plus a couple skull candy stickers. But over here, next to the animal print door handle, this used to be loose, and it's no longer loose. Yes. Well guys, it is a little bit of a longer video today, but like I said, I've been doing things to Valerie the van and getting her ready for what we need to do. I did have another friend reach out to me today and say that she has a mechanic friend that she can have hook up to the vehicle and see what could be the problem. So I'll reach out to her a little bit later today and see where we can go from there. Nothing major, nothing big, just a few more supplies for the van, surviving, just because if you're going camping somewhere and something happens, I'd rather be prepared than not. Plus some nice amenities like having the speaker, like having the door handle fixed, and like having the bed topper. Guys, if you are watching this video right now, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you'll get notified when I upload more of these van life videos. Also, I haven't named the van mascot yet. If you have a clever name, leave it in the comment section below and I will pick the best one. And if so, I will pin you. All right, guys, tonight I'm gonna spend another night in the van. I've got some things I've gotta go do, reach out to some people. Like I said, I'm still working full time during this, so I still have to go live that life. But this is Guy on an Adventure saying over and out. Thank you all who have watched and have commented. Appreciate ya.